Hey Flores, what up with the dice? You playing Monopoly on your lunch break now?
Au contraire, my friend, these are no ordinary dice. These are Dungeons and Dragons dice.
Meaning you're lonely.
No, that's not the point. I have decided to let the die make all of my choices for me, to finally strip away the doubts and fears that plague us with every decision we make.
Flores, calm down. I haven't even had my Danish yet, so bring it down to a 2, okay? Now, how are you going to make some decisions by throwing around some silly toys?
I'm glad you asked. For every part of my day, I'm going to cast a 20-sided die and act accordingly.
Whatever, weirdo. Don't be late for that meeting you have with the boss in 2 minutes.
Time to see the boss.
I've seen more than any mortal should ever witness. Countless battles, monsters beyond count. The scars I hold burden not only my body, but my very soul. I curse the gods and their cruel prophecies they inflict upon us. Which brings me to the reason why I have asked you all to gather here today. That reason is... I really need a break.
But you're our hero!
Indeed I am. But if I'm being perfectly honest, I am starting to burn the candles on both ends and wanted to bring you all together so we can maybe figure out a way to schedule this out so I don't burn myself out. It's a figure of speech, you scaly drama queen. I'll still find time to thwart you when you attack a village, but I just can't be on call every time there's a fire.
Oh, what are we supposed to do? Just work around your schedule?
I'm sorry, Orgon. I would hate for my need to have a life to interfere with your busy schedule of sitting in a cave and writing poems.
I told you that in confidence.
First things first, we need to assign certain days to certain quests because things are overlapping and it's very frustrating. Let's see here. Morthar, the impotent.
Malevolent.
Whatever. You are usually pretty easy to defeat, so I'm going to give you Mondays. We're going to call them Morthar Mondays, okay?
Fine.
Now, this is something I also wanted to address. If you are a god or divine being, and you have a plot for me this week, please raise a hand and or appendage. Whoa. Do any of you cross-reference or check with each other?
I never really did. Did you?
I thought you did.
I thought that was your job.
Really, borderline omnipotence, and you still don't know how to micromanage when you throw me into a spider cave or transport me to a realm of fire and brimstone?
You never complain when we give you our divine weapons and armor.
You might have a point there. If it didn't come at a price of a loved one and a year of my life. Check your immortal privilege, bro. Look, let me be real with you guys. Nat 20 on some honesty right now. I know it seems like I am asking for a lot, guys, but I gotta be real with you all. When I was a kid running around with a wooden sword, it looked fun, but it's a bittersweet occupation, and at best, not worth the rewards anymore.
Wait, are you saying we don't thrill you anymore?
Are you saying we're not good enough?
No, it's not that. It's not you guys. It's me. I thought this was what I wanted, but it's not. I really want to focus on my music. I'm not an adventurer, a monster slayer. I'm a bard, and a bard's gotta play.
It's nice of the boss to not press charges after you tried to kill him, and he let you keep your job.
Yeah, once I explained the whole die concept to him, we had a good chat, and he's actually going to be joining my campaign next week. We started a quest to save the townspeople of Ella Verooted from the wicked...
Abel,
Yeah?
shh. We're at the bar to pick up a girl for you, and talk like that is never going to work.
I don't know, man. I feel like I don't have any luck with that. I never know what to say.
Well, Abel, I just think you need to be yourself.
Well, be myself. All right. How do you suppose I do that?
Well, you have that die you've been throwing around like some sort of confused old man at the park.
I'm starting to question your intense dislike for my hobbies.
And I'm starting to question whether or not I should help you get laid tonight.
Fine. So what about the die?
Well, what if we wrote out 20 different lines that you could say to little Miss Red Dress over there, and whatever number you roll, you go over and say to her. Deal?
Okay, deal.
Yes! Just the one I was hoping for.
No. It'll never work.
Only one way to find out. Now go work that D&D magic.
I'm not actually a mage in my campaign. That's Roger. And surprisingly...
Abel?
Right.
Now get out there and show her that you, at the very least, make a decent amount of money.
Yeah. Wait.
Go.
Hi. My name is Abel, and...
I'm willing.
Oh. Welcome to my store, the magical assortment of weapons and armor, more than your heart could possibly imagine. Now, tell me, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a type of weapon. It's kind of specific. Do you have a large broadsword?
Large broadsword. Let me just look through here real quick. Let's see here. Broadsword. Where is a broadsword? Ah, here we go. Alright, broadsword. Now, the cool thing about this broadsword is that it will pretty much vanquish anything with enough strength behind it. Now, the problem with it, now this is usually where I lose people, but this thing, it will make your hair grow really fast.
How fast?
Whatever you think fast is, times that by like 4. That's what I'm saying. Like
All
mid-battle.
of my hair, or
Now, this is really where I lose
top
them.
of the head hair, beard hair?
Every hair. I'm talking Sasquatch in minutes. Like, it's ridiculous.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Do you have a battle axe by chance?
Battle axe? Yes, I do. In fact, I actually have a battle axe I've been trying to get rid of forever, and it's really strong. It can pretty much take care of any dragon you want right away and everything. The only downside is the handle is permanently covered in olive oil. So it's kind of like, it's
kind
cool.
of hard to hang on
It's
to.
really hard to hang. It's like, there's every single...
And, being a battle axe, it being heavy, it was,
No, yeah,
the
just-
swing, it would just end up throwing it most
Yeah,
of the
literally
time.
the amount of times I've had a jokester return it saying, I couldn't get the handle of it. I couldn't even tell you. But still, I can understand why you're hesitant. I have a shield here that can make you take the presence of the appearance of anything you want, really. But
Downside?
The downside, that is the downside, because you shouldn't be anything but yourself. You know what I mean?
That's
fair, right?
fair,
Anyway,
yeah.
that's just something I like to talk
How
about.
about a flail?
A
Do you
flail?
have a flail?
Well, I got
spiky
tons
flail?
of flails. I mean, so many that honestly, like really, okay, so this entire corner over here, right? You see this one? All of these will intermittently change your eye color, and yes, the process is painful. But this side over here, this one just makes your fingernails fall off. Maybe. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. I don't know.
Well, I can live without my fingernails.
I mean, that's what
How
everyone
about
says.
projectiles?
Projectiles?
Bow and arrow, crossbow, etc.
Oh, I thought you meant the fingernails. No, yeah, I got a bow and arrow, but the thing is, every time you use it, the arrow takes up that arrow's weight amount of blood out of your body. So after 3 or 4, you start to get a little lightheaded. But if your aim's good, I mean, I don't know.
I'll take them all.
Oh, take them all. Okay, now the price is where it gets tricky. Okay, so the interesting thing about how I do prices is I do soul. Not all of it, just part of your soul. You have more soul than you think you do. So that's what I'm saying. Like, how about 1/2 of your soul?
Well, I am a redhead. I've heard some rumors that we don't have souls.
Yeah. That's what a lot of really, really
Cheap bastards.
like to say.
You have a soul. And
I want half of it. What do you say?
45%.
45%? 47, last offer.
Deal.
All right. Pleasure doing business with you.
You too. That hurt. Hey, Flores, how's my favorite virgin?
I'm not a... What's up?
Did I have a chance to tell you that I tried your dice thing and it totally got me laid?
Wait, really?
Hell yeah, it did. Every time I had a girl looking at me in the bar, I rolled a die, went in, and man, did I roll well.
Nat 20s all around, I see?
20s? Psh, nah, man, it was straight ones for me. All night, ones. I was number one, baby.
But ones are bad, though.
Wait, what?
Yeah, man, ones are really bad. It's a 1 out of potential 20. It means a critical failure. In fact, most cases, a 1 would actually make it backfire awfully. Me almost putting a cap in the boss's ass was a 1.
Whoa, really? Well, I didn't know that. But this is good. It proves my point that it's all in your head. Confidence is key, man. I thought ones were good, so I was good.
I don't know, man. It doesn't seem right. You didn't respect the die, and...
Respect the die? Do you hear yourself? That right there, Flores, is why you...
Who could it be? Who's calling me? I guess I'll just have to pick up and see.
You got him. What's up? Oh, hey, what up, Tina? Yeah, I've been thinking about you too. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, that's a lot. Can I call you back? She's late.
You're on your own, pal.
What you doing, sis?
Setting up basements and beasts. Ever play? It's wonderful. I'm the master of the basement and everyone has to do everything I say. It's pretty rad. Jared, Cody, Gil, Josh are coming over later.
Ooh, that's enticing. Have room for me? Wait, did you say Josh?
Yeah, but the guys will be here soon, so you can play, but pick your character. Here, this binder has a list of characters you can be.
You mean I have to define myself?
Does that scare you?
Psh, no.
Calm down, I'll help you find who you are. Here, pick some of your favorites and I'll narrow it down.
Ooh, barbarian. I did tear that guy's ear off with my teeth once.
Why would you have to do that?
Bard, I am quite musical with the beans.
Charming, as always.
Cleric, priest, definitely not. I haven't been to church since I was 5. Oh, maybe a druid. They can change into animals, and I am an animal in bed.
Gross. Clerics heal. Weren't you like a lifeguard or something?
Yes, and I always had to jump in right after I got my hair done. It was so frustrating. At least I did have a large, attractive coworker gene pool, though.
Yeah, I'm sure being surrounded by babes was totally rad, too. Let me see. Fighter? Never mind, you'd have to be good with weapons. No offense.
Moving on.
Monk? I mean, you're well on your way since you haven't had one girlfriend in like 4 years. We'll log that away as a possibility. Paladin?
Oh, those are fun. My favorite is desserts, or as I pee, sir, I see pizza. No. Taco Cat for sure.
That's a palindrome, you idiot.
Ooh, Ranger. Oh, I do love the Smokey the Bear. His head is amazing. Probably hangs around lumberjacks all the time. Yes, found it. Rogue, a scoundrel who uses trickery to overcome obstacles and enemies. Ding, ding, ding.
That's not you at all. How are you deceitful in any capacity?
Yes, I am, obviously. When I labeled my yogurt, I totally put Brent's name on it so the lunch burglar wouldn't eat it. Totally worked. They never even knew.
Ooh, stay clear of you. You used to like magic as a kid. What about the most badass kind of magician? A sorcerer.
Shows how much you know about me. When I was 11, my dreams were crushed. The magician's money disappeared, and I begged the magician to show me how to magic. When he showed me his false bottom, that's when I hit rock bottom.
Oh, so you don't like bottoms? You're more of a boob man? I see. You know, you can choose any characteristics that you feel define you. Did you know that, Ray? The world is your oyster, Broseph.
Okay. I do like the idea of the rogue.
I thought so. Here, take your piece.
Never mind, I want to be the fighter. Ooh, look at his huge sword. Every quest has an epic conclusion.
Like this funny fantasy farce we did for this episode.
Sorry about being a little late on the episode.
We had a pretty booked schedule as of late,
We put on a musical, which was cool.
but our schedules were not.
So it's safe to say we were a little later than the ancient prophecy predicted on this month's episode.
But no one can say we didn't try. Shout out to Sean Gallagher for starring in this month's episode as Protagoras in Request Off.
And voice and writing from the amazing Meg Leone in Identity Crisis.
And one more shout out to our amazing musician Matthew Thompson with his song MFFB, an acronym no one will guess. But where would we be without our sponsors, especially NPC's General Store, the only place in the realm where you can get your health potions, your magic potions, and that special potion you tell everyone you stopped taking because it was making you drop weight real fast and act real weird. But I mean, you're not gonna stop, right?
Elder Larry's side quest bar. Feeling stuck in the main quest? Come to Elder Larry's and earn experience points on quests ranging from Find My Lost Cat to Fight Ulak, the mountain giant that would have been otherwise ignored.
Tired of all the walking? Didn't know that when you sign up for the quest, you also sign up for Fitbit must be malfunctioning level of steps? Well, have no fear, because those at Sorcery Segway Rentals can turn any realm-spanning walk into a fun roll through the forest. Treat yourself to a faster, if not louder, form of transportation. And as always, stay
Stay tuned.
tuned.